They got the tying run at first base. Now, it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. Back here with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Kyle Schwarber.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone into the right field bleachers.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. Second home run early in the year, and with it the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs, pitcher.
Settling in now, Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Grandal is up with it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The batter.
Here's Addison Russell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
In now is John Jay. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Ryan.
Scott Kazmir answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Chris Bryant now. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 23, Adrian
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Right fielder number 16.
Coming to the plate now, Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. There's the good fastball from Kazmir. 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The next 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. The relay. And he's safe. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in. and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, he gets a hit, and the first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
In now, Addison Russell. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gutierrez ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Forsythe.
Fouled back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Yasiel Puig has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir.
Yasiel Puig.
Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Zobrist has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Cubs are on top 7-0. Yimi Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, fielder number
ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a hard liner, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
First base
ready for another 44. Shot now. Anthony Rizzo hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And